Alright, you guys, can you hear me? See me? Said it was reconnecting. Now it kind of seems like it's good. Okay, cool. I have no clue what that was about. It doesn't say I'm having any technical problems. Well, dropping a little bit of frames, but not much. Cool, thank you guys. Yeah, it looks like it dropped altogether. That's really weird. Well, that's irritating. At least we're back, and I didn't have to do anything crazy, but... Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just dropped, and now we're back, I guess.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Did it send out another go live notification too? Looks like it did, judging by I got a new Discord notification, so that's probably that. Alright, Gold, you have a good one. We'll see you around. Good one, Borealis. Thank you for your lurk. Appreciate you. Did send... Okay, just to Discord. Okay, I was curious if it did on Twitch, too. I need to look into that setting where it doesn't create multiple VODs if your stream is interrupted for less than... I think it's like 5 minutes. Don't know whether it did on Twitch. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you looking. I think Ori was saying you could make it wait longer before calling it end of stream. Yeah, I think so. Assuming Streamlabs has that function, I need to look. Okay, I can't climb the cable spool. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Lucilia. I know how that feels. Definitely have days like that. I hope things do look up for you soon.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
I wonder how they're gonna do a sequel to this. Like what, the Dark Presence doesn't actually get defeated? I'm assuming you defeated in this. I guess I shouldn't talk about it before I beat the game in case I accidentally stumble my way into spoilers or something, but... I hate having days like that, but it's so normal and human to have them. It is, and, you know, we all struggle with our different things that can make our days take a turn for the worst. Definitely have my sympathy for that. But like you said, also making those days normal and destigmatizing them is important. Everyone was more honest about it, so it wouldn't feel so bad to talk about it or feel that way. Right. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. I have a hard time not being honest. It's one of my traits. I have a hard time not saying what I'm feeling about that sort of stuff a lot of the time. But I just think that's a healthy way to, you know, accept that people are going to have those days. And we're all human. I was honest and wear my heart on my sleeve, so I can't hide my emotions or feelings. Yeah, I was always told that growing up. Which is funny because I'm not the most, what you would think of as expressive person, but I definitely let my feelings be known on a lot of stuff. Some of that, I think, came with age, too. You know, emotional regulation and all that. Damn birds. Get out of here. Hey, kind. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing alright today. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Hate these damn birds. Irritating enemy. That's alright. It's just a little thing. We can live with it. Alright, made it to the other side. Kind of looking forward to whooping some ass another day then. Maybe get yourself in one of those fighting gyms or something. Nope, I have no targets for you today.
You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Give me support how... Oh, with the big-ass flashlight. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll help. What kind? Is this some type of in-joke with you and Luigi? Not you and Luigi, but yes. Okay, just one I'm not privy to then. I knew it had to be something because that was an out-of-left-field joke. Shotgun time. Wow, they put a lot of enemies here.
Birds are back! Link, we can't stay here! Get inside! Call us when you know what the plan is!
They made these birds just ridiculously powerful in this game. Leave me alone. Alright, we're safe in the light. Is everything reloaded? Yep. Hey, Maiko, how goes it? It's a Lalo and Luigi thing. He calls her Luigi sometimes, at which point someone said, you aware that someone made a Luigi butt plug and that became a joke. Oh, okay. That's alright, no worries. Once I knew it was an in-joke, it made sense. Don't want to know? Well, welcome in. There we go. Safe haven. Why don't I trust it?
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
I'm half a mod on mobile. I'm a quarter mod at best today. Don't even worry about it.
It's in the well-lit
Hang out with
room.
us as long as you
Excuse
like,
me?
just to be
What
here
you'll need to drive
and
the dam
try to have some fun with us. No worries at all.
The dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to
Sounds
come back
good,
with
kind.
the
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, we
Good to see
won't
you.
Go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm? Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe.
I'm doing alright today. I'm feeling a little tired, a little out of it, and this game is trying my patience today. But all told, I'm in a good spot and doing well. Thank you for asking.
Be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark.
Time for a break. I have a hard time with breaks, Space Monkey. They really kill the momentum for me. I appreciate you looking out, though.
I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides.
Snacks, though. Yeah, I ate before I came on.
Haven't you? You can see the
Like,
signs.
right before I came on. That's why I was a little
Yes,
late.
please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we?
Appreciate you, I do.
The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Cut the power to the transformer
I cannot
yard.
take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside.
Alright, lots of enemies. Damn it. Why would it make me have my flare gun out? That is too cool for brakes. If only that were the reason.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
That's true. She did know the truth. In fact, when he goes for a bathroom break, he really just goes outside with a skateboard and does a cool flip. If I don't get one of those every couple of hours, I'm useless.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Got a puzzle of some kind. Always remember the lantern. New ad lore. Is it canon, though? I think I accidentally just solved that. I mean, not accidentally, like I intended to do it, but I don't understand the mechanism by which I did. Just got lucky. Alright, reload the shotgun while we got a minute.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Can I make it? Nope.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's
All right,
water
here
pipe
we go.
passage should now be good to go.
Yep, big ol' F for me falling in the floodgates. Probably being crushed not long after. Okay, I don't understand why I didn't get the dodge there. I guess I probably should have used my revolver there and saved my shotgun ammo. Now I am very low on that. Here, chainsaw guy. Thank you, Space Monkey. I appreciate you. Sorry if that alert was super loud. Thank you for your cheer. Time for bits. You're very generous. Damn, you guys are accurate. Thank you, Maiko. I appreciate you guys. Okay, you're gonna take more than 6 shots to kill. Exactly 8. Unless I missed some. Oh, we're just low on ammo altogether now. Thank you guys, I really appreciate you. PC is getting worse. Wonder how much longer it will last. Should probably do something about it before it dies completely. Yeah. Yeah, I worry about that for you, Space Monkey.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that
Maiko,
case,
thank you for the
young man,
hydrate.
Perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out. He was so sweet. And afterwards, no one cared. He left only one thing behind.
Juju.
Thank you, Kian. Thank you so much for your 500 bits. It's a big cheer. I really appreciate you. That is loud. Yeah, I've got my desktop audio up so that you guys can hear the game.
Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you
May have to turn it back down if you guys aren't gonna do any more.
She'll twist the story to her own dark end.
No, Kian, you're totally okay. Space Monkey, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Holy crap, thank you so much. Went to Mess Life, It's the Ark, Don the Wonk, Slash Bunny, and Major Thief. Really, really appreciate you, Space Monkey. Thank you for all your support, all your contributions.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
And thank you guys for the hype train. 88% of the way to level 2. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet little...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. No time to be a selfish idiot.
Thank you, Maiko. Thank you for your 69 bits. Always a welcome sound.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Yeah, thank you very much, Space Monkey. Slash Bunny, I hope you enjoy 1 month. You've got the emotes, no ads. Very cool. Thank you all very much. Alright, manuscript page, I better read it.
Sarah was
Just like
almost
that, I
starting to
appreciate you.
relax.
Thanks
Maybe
for
we
hanging
could
out,
turn
Slash
this
Bunny.
into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
No ads, we come here for the ad. Oh, you, Kian. 8%, yes, 8% left. Maiko. Maiko, thank you so much for your 100 bits. Thank you for all that you contribute. And Space Monkey. Thank you for your 100 bits. You guys are so good to me. Seriously blows my mind. Thank you for closing out level 2 on that hype train. I'm gonna die to some birds. Do I deserve this? What is going on?
It's fucking birds.
Michael, that is the perfect blurb. I feel like I've heard that before. It is these fucking birds. You play some truly masterful blurps, my friend. Get out of here. Get. It's fucking birds. Birds. What would a bird's command do?
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
That's not good.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Don't have a bird's command. What would it do?
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Man, they're just going crazy. What did it do? Birds. Birds.
Keep them off me.
With the message tied to its leg, that would be some next level commands right there. Cause I like birds.
Get them off. Get back.
You know when to make an entrance, Wade. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks.
I should have kept my
I
shotgun.
knew you'd be.
I didn't have enough hunting rifle ammo to justify the switch.
Flaming Eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Kian, thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Went to Bear Over There Gaming. Very nice. Kian, thank you a bunch.
When you spend most
So
days
tired it feels like I'm drunk. Let's fucking go. You and that, like, loopy, kind of silly tired.
You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
Better than Krabby Tired? Absolutely.
See those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. Oh crap! There's more than one of them.
Yeah, these little zoomy boys.
Do something.
I'm reloading right now. Thank you.
He's too fast! I can't get a shot!
Why not? I can get 6.
Al, they're all over the place.
Bunch
Is
of
that it?
complainers.
Are we safe?
I guess that's good company for me.
Wow.
I am engaging heavily in my complaint strategy.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
We made it.
Maiko, thank you for your cheer to close things out. I love that little crying face and the salt. Thank you
Call the
guys
elevator. I'm
for that
taking
hype
watch.
train and all the
Here's something
contributions.
moving
Really
around.
appreciate you all. Reach the top of the dam. Oh, maybe this bright green blinking button here. Joy of mobile, I got 0 alerts about a hype train. Yeah.
Heads up! Here they come!
The mobile will just straight up miss that sometimes.
They're coming! We have to hold them
I don't know why I had my flare gun out.
Oh no! Oh no! Freeze! Shooting! Freeze! Far enough!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
The characters are getting self-aware. Don't understand why they don't fix the mobile experience if it's that bad. Yeah, I guess probably because it's good enough that people are still using it.
Wait, get in the goddamn elevator.
Ow, hit the button.
I mean, you joke, Kian, but with Twitch still not making a profit, it's quite possible they don't get allocated the money
almost
to make
there.
it better
There's an entrance into
until
the dam at the top.
until Twitch
What's
is
the plan,
profitable, or at
Well,
least
Weaver's
closer to
crazy,
profitable.
But she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well
Guess
be
it must be
Paul
good
Bunyan
enough
or
if they
Bigfoot.
thought they would make more money
Yeah,
by
well,
fixing it.
he
Surely
was
they would.
real.
Exactly, yeah. That's my thoughts on it. It's good enough that people can use it, so
Let's be careful, okay?
be sensitive to the unique challenges that small businesses like Twitch face. You're right. Should give them more credit.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
The well-lit room. Who's leaving all these signs? Hold the button down. They're not just gonna abandon me once they get in there, are they? Bezos used up a lot of funds going to space. And that's why we can't get a working mobile app. How did I know?
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow, please be careful.
Be careful. Nah, I thought I was gonna throw caution to the wind.
Look out for yourself.
Alright.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, Wake, you can't go in there. You don't have a hard
Oh,
hat.
boy.
It's not safe. Amazon Space Fulfillment Center, I called it now. Just y'all see.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this
They just
horror
drop it from a
possible,
satellite
including
and it's
himself.
GPS guided
That
to
was
your
the
front
only
door.
way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Stored in a shoebox. Okay. So I gotta look for shoeboxes to find helpful items. Is that what I'm getting from that? Too many birds. Well-lit room. Starting to sound like a fantasy. I don't believe it exists. Too many, too many.
Mission can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
He looked at the endangered species list. I'm pretty sure Alan Wake murder crows are not on that list. You're the endangered one now. Oh no. I always knew my chat would turn against me. It's a good thing I had emergency plans prepared. Drop off the face of the earth. Never be heard from again. Someone say mutiny, not in so many words. Pocket sand, yep. Just realized what that shadowy people voice reminds me of. The angry voice for the flaming skull truck boss from In Sound Mind. Oh, you're right. You're very right. It's that same kind of multi-layered, pitch-shifted effect. Alright, this guy's gonna stay... Oh, here we go. Use it.
You will go no further.
Animatronic Gator submarine activated. My one weakness.
Stop now.
I love when I'm killed by that. That happened.
The searchlight could even the odds.
It's my favorite replaying segments that I just did because of vaguely defined threats. Thought that would be your getaway. Oh, but beating Florida Man at his own game sounds fun. Yes. I thought that was your killer machine that was coming after me for not respecting the endangered species list. Okay, so when you blast this guy, he steps back behind this tree and can't be targeted until you get off the searchlight. And then he steps forward. I said use it.
Enough. You will go no further.
Keeping track of this hypothetical conflict much better than I am.
Stop now.
Alright, so what exactly do I need to do here? Escape the dark presence. This way? Okay, I guess I don't get to pick up the gun that the game provided for me then. At least there was a checkpoint. Be worried when you get a checkpoint. You're right, the game is very reticent to hand them out. I told you about me being a totally badass dad the other day. No, I don't believe you did. Okay. Cool. Better than Days Gone checkpoint for sure. That seemed like a very avoidable and very fair death. Hey Scanlan, welcome in. The game is going a little frustrating sometimes, but we're getting through it. How are you doing? Now see, if I were a pro gamer, I would just simply not be where the enemy projectiles were. Checkmate.
You made it. Well done. I'm
Glad to hear you're good, Scanlan. Good to see you.
Foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe. All the bulbs are numbered.
Went to a local bakery and bought a bunch of loaves. One of them was called a French peasant loaf. So I looked the young lady behind the counter dead in the eyes and said, "Are the French peasant loaves made with real peasants?"
Right.
And what was the response? French peasant loaf.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here.
She laughed after a beat her
Must
too.
have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Poor Miss Weaver.
The
Driven
page was
crazy by all this.
autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Was it in a
Alan,
shoebox?
7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch.
More importantly, made from real French people.
And flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
That one's actually kind of funny.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
All right, you know what? These have been really convenient times to take bathroom breaks. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna run a quick ad. You guys know the deal. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. See you then. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do more Alan Wake. Enjoy the tunes. Feel the mucus on your skin. Feel how it moisturizes, leaves you feeling younger and refreshed.
Okay, where is he? He's gonna be upstairs. Veronica, don't get jump scared.
I thought he came from downstairs and I didn't see him go up.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Leave me alone!
I would try Soylent Green one.
Now, Frost comes with multiple beginnings. Basically, you've got these doors, and each of them... Alright, I'm back. Thanks for hanging out. Maiko, thank you for running clips for me. I hope we got some good ones. Looks like we did from the reactions. Thank you.
Previously on Alan
All right.
Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
It's Coolio Broseph. Cool.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
New York City 2 years ago, it's flashback time.
I had a hangover. My head was about
Creepy
to
music
explode
time.
in
Creepy
white
music for the
from my
hangover.
eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Is that man wearing shoes in bed, or am I
The
hallucinating? Let me see.
sunglasses made the world look bearable.
Nope,
Now I
he's
can keep
definitely
my
wearing
eyes
shoes in
open without
bed.
Feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Painkillers. I see the prompt. Oh, they're there. Unplayable. I'm sorry you're so disappointed. That sound, I know, that fluorescent buzzing.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Haven't done that in years. The worst way to sleep. Yeah, I think the implication is he just totally passed out. Or do people wear shoes in bed in movies and stuff? I don't
There was a
know.
message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo.
TiVo. I haven't heard TiVo in a minute.
Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Think exactly that to show that they quite literally crawled into bed to pass out. Can't imagine you feel good when you wake up that way.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TV.
Has he always had 6 shades? No, he just got those because he's hungover.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning
They certainly chose their shot there.
At midnight, and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour.
Because it's less development cost to just have one
honey.
outfit.
It's
I think in this
almost
case they
over.
did do it
If you
intentionally.
get back to normal, then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
6 shades are for when you're sick. True. See, this is the encouragement I need. Somebody to tell me, just go shower and get back in bed. That's the energy I need in my life. Bright Falls, the present day.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
What the hell, you're gonna hold her at gunpoint now? You know, it's awful. Used to do it all the time when getting stoned or drinking with friends, and we'd all just pass out on the floor, or if we were lucky to be on the bed when we did. Sounds like good memories, though.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Do anything to go back. It's good you have those memories. Every one of you has permission to DM me asking for me to be your anti-hype man. Don't want to do the dishes, fuck 'em, throw a towel over the sink. Want to watch TV all day? Heck yes, screens exist for you to watch.
Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
And it's justification for any and all laziness. This is the energy and support some of us need. What about Verizon? It really lets you walk this whole way on foot if you wanted, huh? Glad I drove. There's probably some secrets hidden around, if I had to guess. Huge billboard for Verizon. I guess that shows you how much selective attention I pay. How many work hours did it take for you to pay for that couch? That's right, go sit on it and get your money's worth. I will say that even capped at 60 FPS, the car has this weird sort of hobbly back and forth rock. It's definitely worse at higher frame rates, but it's still there.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Bad shock say, yeah, that's probably it.
I will kill your wife.
It's the most stereotypical bad person thing you can say. It's a manuscript in the road. Better go read it. Get out of here, bird.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
I will kill your wife. Wow, how original. I will kill your dog. I'm gonna fucking strangle whoever wrote this game. It's not that bad. It's a little on the nose. Yeah, you see that side-to-side rocking the car's doing? That is not me. The most effective weapon yet. I suppose I could just drive past them too. Although, in the past when I've done that, they've caught up with me anyways. Oh, nope. They appear not to be. Cool. Get wrecked, nerds. That GTA inspiration has been me park in my parking spot between the lines. Am I even supposed to be here? Looks like my objective is way further down the road.
In the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Room number 2. Ever since you said that, what about GTA? Flashbangs, very cool.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
What a mess.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
All right, let's take a new car that's not quietly on fire. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I'm stuck with the car that I took here. Quietly on Fire could be a band name. Okay, this is still acting very strange. Imagining a lot of hair over eyes. Perfect, Maiko. Thank you. You burn.
What the hell?
Oh, got all turned around. Basically the band that wishes they were AFI. That is exactly the type of vibe I got from the name. These segments suck. Stand here and point your flashlight at stuff while we throw things at you. Fight past the poltergeists. Is that what we're calling them now? Is there still something being thrown at me? Lots of some things. Gonna burn every last one of them because I don't need them sneaking up behind me. Oh, cool, another one of these. Am I supposed to not see anything? Okay. Must have looked directly in the flashlight and blinded myself for a moment. It controls so weirdly. Like, what did I hit there? It's hard to tell what is an object with a hitbox and what isn't. Got this Hot Wheels truck over here. Cool. I especially love how vanishing your enemies blinds you for a second. I wonder if there's anything worth visiting at the cabin, but I don't really have the resources to do that. I was a fool to drive my car down into the marsh. Now I'm paying for it. Don't suppose I can drive any of these cars. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh, we got a speedy boy. And that's the last of my bullets. Maybe I should have been using flashbangs. All right. Hey, a new car. Let's see if I can not run this one into a ditch. Enter it into a, what are those called? Demolition derby. Oh, stuff here. I better get out and grab this while I can. Oh, this might want me to go on foot anyways. What was I burning just now? I don't know if there's any benefit to burning this stuff. Maybe it damages the car or something if you don't. It's hard to know. Oh, I guess I can't get in the car anyways, so we're going on foot. This is a lot of enemies for the amount of resources that I have. I hate their combo hits, too. Alright. Take one of those. What is hitting me now? Oh, okay, great. Enemies behind me. Cool. Alright. I think how I dealt with these guys the last time, was the flashbang. It's a little more effective last time because they were grouped up closer. So there were more behind me last time. Yeah, here come a couple that way. I'm gonna die again. Yep. You can only dodge so much. And those do hurt you. Okay. How is there always one behind you no matter what you do? We're just gonna go ahead and preemptively toss that over there.
Call it a restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here.
It's a good one, Cemetery Chick. Thank you. Leave me alone with the combos. And the range just has... Am I missing something? I can't be the only person who has a poor experience with the combat in this game. I feel like I'm using all of the tools that have been given me. I mean, maybe not the flares. The flares don't really tend to do a whole lot. Best flavor of combos? I'll be honest, I haven't had combos in so long, I don't know that I could name a flavor. Look at that. Multiple hits is insane. The answer is pretzel. Pretzel flavored combos aren't those? Isn't that just a pretzel? All right, we gotta get to somewhere where I can maneuver. Put it in the Discord. What is it, a reference or? Yeah, put it in the Discord and I'll check it out. Alright, glad we finally got through that part. Watch something else kill me and I have to do it all again. Reflexively checking my back now every single encounter because the enemies always come from behind you.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Teabag just split. Ah, that sucks. Oh yeah, giant Verizon billboard. Paid product placement, you love it. Okay. Think you've got to get to sleep? Yeah, no worries at all. Get yourself some good rest. You deserve it. Be more sane the next time we're all here. Okay, no expectations though. Come in as unhinged as you please. Have a good one, Maiko. Good night. that dude just disappear? Am I... Don't use the flare gun. He's always trying to get me to switch to that flare gun for some reason. Why are they going invisible all of a sudden? Oh, because I'm stepping in the light. I forgot that they do that. Oh, no, this is how I came in. Always hitting something invisible driving in. It controls so roughly. It floats all over the place like a boat or something. Waiting for you to come to life. Manuscript page, what do we got?
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
All right. I knew it. I'm gonna go down there to go do that thing, and the bulldozer's gonna come to life. I don't even know if I really have to kill it, or if I'd be safer just running. But we're gonna burn it up because I can. Oh, a bunch of stuff fell all over the place here. Interesting. Okay, kind of looks like I'm done here. Where am I going? Maybe this way. It's weird how every vehicle has pretty distinct driving physics. This one is definitely one of the floatier. And just like weird the way it gets caught up and stuff.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay. Well, looks like a fight inbound. Let's go ahead and preemptively get these lights turned on. I feel like they upped how many shotgun shells I could carry. I don't remember being able to hold this many. Definitely reminds me of Resident Evil 4 with the big chainsaw guys. Nah, I'm good with the shotgun I have, thanks. Checking these houses, make sure there's nothing in them. Big group of enemies. And that didn't do, and I'm dead. That didn't do nearly as much as I hoped.
Imbued with childhood magic.
Here again.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
All right, let's do this.
I will never give her to you.
Right. Sorry if I've gotten a little quiet these last couple minutes. We got nothing quite so new or interesting to say about this part. good on flashbangs, so I should definitely use those when the group comes. Oh, good. Got this, by the way. Thank you, Space Monkey. Appreciate you. All right. Another big guy. The chainsaw. Can we have the chainsaw? Something. Five shotgun shells to kill those guys. 5. Oh, I guess I could have used this up here. Why do I want to do this? Can I push this off of something? Yeah, there we go. Was that to my benefit? Oh, I guess I can move through here now after I check for stuff.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
That was interesting. I don't know what basically caused him to combust. Maybe he stepped into the streetlight.
Distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Must be about time for them to take away your gun. Oh, I hadn't even considered that, Space Monkey. You are unfortunately probably correct. Okay, this is clearly something, is it not? Why am I stuck here? Then I crashed the cart and lost my gun. You were probably very correct. Why was that such a chore? Should have had like a press E to climb in the cart or something. Feel like there might have been an easier way, maybe. Oh, don't forget about the bird segment. Why am I holding the flare gun? Yeah, I guess enemies do burn up when they enter the streetlight, which is not something that under normal circumstances they do, I guess. Needed a running start for that one. What is hitting me? Oh, these little patches of darkness on the ground. That one hit me as it was burning up, I guess. I don't know what car or what game I was just playing that had me checking car trunks, but I wanted to check that one. Oh, Days Gone, yeah. I still had the urge to check the car trunk from Days Gone. Did you end up finishing Days Gone? Not yet. We might finish it this weekend. I just needed a break from it. And this game was short enough that it should be done this stream, so I figured we'll get in and do a 1-2 and wrap up Alan Wake. Then we'll see if I want to finish Days Gone or move to something new. Really felt like took the wind out of my sails last time. The way everything slowed way down again. Which chapter are we on now? 6. Always with the double hits. There we go. Wasn't picking up at first for some reason. Where am I now? Back down here, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Don't even know where the enemies went. Oh, there we go, they'll reveal themselves. End up using the revolver for everything. Gonna use all my ammo for it. Where did you go? He's fast, yeah, very fast, and they take so long to whittle their shadow down with the flashlight. Many screen effect is a bit hard on your eyes. I can see that. Sorry about that. Good God, come back here. Okay. Am I supposed to do something with that? I hope this isn't another, if you're in the wrong place, you just get killed kind of thing. Alright, we got a checkpoint. I'm glad. Could have been a great clip if it happened right after saying that. You know, I had the same thought. The darkness wears her face. I think we read that one already. We've read a lot of them already. Oh, this looks like a big fight coming up. Yeah, they are definitely gearing me up for a big fight. 11 flashbangs. Let's go. That's all that did? Of course. The combat is feeling so tedious to me. I don't know if maybe I've just played this game for too long in one session and just burn out, but I definitely intend on finishing it tonight. I don't want to put this off to another stream. But it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. It's not rewarding. combat was never the strong point. I wish they didn't lean so much into it in the later half of the game. Why am I down a flashbang from last time? Probably almost there. Yeah, exactly. Look at that combo, man. I had good health, and now I'm almost dying because I wasn't able to dodge one time. Not been getting the hype people have for this game. Like, I'm enjoying watching you play, but I would have put it down hours ago. I mean, the writing and everything is really good. Interesting. I almost wonder if it wouldn't work better as a movie or a TV series than as a game. I feel like they tried to bring that, like, mystique of movie and TV into video game format. There any lights you can turn on or something? Not seeing any. Or are those just basic dudes? Yeah, I shouldn't have used a flashbang on them. I thought they were the fast, invisible guys. There's one thing I learned playing State of Decay. You either one villain coming at you or several. Not quite sure what you mean, Scanlan, just that there's a lot of enemies in the games. Because a six-part Netflix thing, it'd be awesome, right? The actual gameplay mostly boils down to point your flashlight at stuff and janky combat and janky driving. I feel like a little more emphasis on the gameplay ability would go a long way for this game. Yeah, I haven't played State of Decay yet. One day, though. There are more puzzle stuff, like Resident Evil. Maybe it would have been smoother with a controller. Maybe, but I don't know. I have a problem with games that release on PC as remasters if you have to play them with a controller. You know what I mean? I don't know if maybe that's too high expectation of me. But it should feel good on mouse and keyboard if it's a PC release to me. I'm really hoping the second one resolves a lot of this stuff. Okay, I'm in a fight now, I guess, being hit. Like, in terms of, let's say, shooting, for instance, the shooting works really well on keyboard. Or mouse and keyboard. It seems to be, to me, the actual, like, balance of the gameplay. One thing I do think probably is better on controller that I understand is the weapon switching. I bet there's a button on controller to swap between your flashbang and your flares. It's not easy to do on PC. I bet it would be easier on controller. Maybe if the flashlight was just more powerful. Yeah, it just feels like that was their whole thing and they leaned into it. Come on, man. How many? Alright, well, I guess I gotta start using my flares and such. 12 ammo for my flare gun. They're still coming, they are. And I'm dead. I bet I gotta redo the whole thing. Yep. Feels like they're continuous. It really does. Did I see this before?
Dawn, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
It's been so samey for you. Environments and such looks about the same as it did 8 hours prior. Yeah, I can forgive that. I mean, as a viewer, that's a good note. I could forgive that if the gameplay didn't feel so tedious. I mean, the point of the game is to play it. And doing that has been made just kind of repetitive and difficult, but not in a rewarding way. Yeah, can we just brush this barrier right? And we've got this whole boat. There we go.
Do as you're told.
Oh. Okay, so that hurts me.
It's never loved you.
Dude must really want his wife back. I would hope so. Yeah, what am I meant to do there? Just eat the hit?
You can't win. You will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Oh, birds, my favorite enemy. It's a good thing I had so much flare gun ammo. GG, we'll see. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Immediately don't trust this.
It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Maybe still the double wake up.
You're scaring me.
Oh, I hope they don't go for
Come
that.
back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Good, was about to lose your mind if that was the ending.
It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
I like that it's labeled. Wait. What convenient bright text telling me it's the clicker.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Mr. Scratch?
Use the clicker.
Wait, what would a phone do for me? Oh, just a phone. This is cool from a game design perspective, replacing the objects and stuff.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
We're under the water now.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Hey, Little Miss Deadeyes, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. We are, I think, wrapping up Alan Wake. We're doing all right. Had some frustrations with this game. It's really not the greatest combat and such. It's made me a little, made it a little tedious to get through, but I think we're there. Did he finally wake up? Somebody's waking up. Stony Fox, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome in. We are at, I think, the final scene of Alan Wake. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna try to address everybody. Avis, good to see you. Stony, always great to see you, friend. Starfighter, hello. Zephyr DeMarco, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Stony, I will get you a shout out in just a second. How was your stream? I saw that you were on Alan Wake, right? Did you guys finish it up today? How was everything? Definitely feel free to let me know. Couldn't do raid command, though. Oh, no worries, Zephyr. Guys, if you are here for me and you don't know Stony Fox, Stony is one of my oldest friends on this platform for sure. Absolutely awesome place to hang out. Great vibes, very chill. A lot of horror variety type streaming, among other games. but definitely you'll catch a lot of horror games over there. Left as soon as you said final scene. I have the chat pulled up, but that's it. Got through this game so fast. Actually said your name right? Oh, I'm glad to hear. I always like to get names right. Names are important to me. Sorry, Raiders. I would normally do a thing where I go, like, over to my just chatting and, you know, I address you guys with the full face cam and everything. But, well, wait, can I? Okay, yes, I can pause. All right. Raiders, welcome in. Like I was saying, friends, if you are here and don't know Stony Fox, it is a massive recommendation on my end that you check out Stony Fox. You can do so by clicking the heart at the top of chat. Very easy to follow. Definitely somebody I recommend. Raiders, I am Ad Noctem. I'm a variety streamer. Lately we've been into some horror, but I play horror, action, RPG, sci-fi, open world, all sorts of things. That's a little bit of what I do. Lately we've done Silent Hill 2 and 3. We do some Soulsborne games. I'll probably be starting Sekiro soon and Dark Souls 2 at some point. So we get a little all over the place, but we like to play a variety of games for sure. It is great to have you all. Thank you for following over with the raid, and thank you for giving me a chance. I absolutely appreciate everybody who comes over and checks out a new channel on a raid. Stony, thank you, Ad. I appreciate you being a cozy landing pad for the end of the night. I'm going to communicate back to Stony in chat. All right. We are, I think, going to close this out. So, Raiders, if you are watching Stony play Alan Wake and you have not played Alan Wake and you do not want to get spoiled about what happens next, I totally understand. There's no worries about going somewhere else if this is not where you need to be right now, because we are going to see what the end of this game is, so I'm going to bring us back over to that. And hopefully there was no problem by alt-tabbing and minimizing. All right, resume game.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
That was no shit the end of the game. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty confused too, Space Monkey. No, what the fuck? J Boogie, welcome in with the Stony raid. Thank you for raiding over. Good to see you, friend.
Ground control to Major Tom.
There you have it, I guess. Yeah.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Everything explained, wrapped up in a neat little bow at the end for us.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major
Yeah, Bowie. Yeah, no way this gets DMCA'd, am I right? Wizard is never late. Absolutely. No such thing as late when you're a raider.
Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Yes, the music is awesome. It had awesome music, for sure. I mean, everything about... I liked the setting. I liked the storytelling. The music, of course. I liked the Night Springs TV shows. Alright, are we gonna get anything after the credits? Nope. Sorry to interrupt the music, but you know, DMCA and everything anyways. All right, did this under episodes? So can I go back through? Okay, yeah, you can go back through episodes. I don't think this came with the DLC, which I'll be honest, I don't know if I would play through the DLC or not. I found the base game kind of a little irritating to get through at times. I don't know if the DLC would be any better. Enjoyed the streams if that counts. Enjoyed having you here, Space Monkey. Really appreciate it. Well, it's a shorter stream than I usually like, and I'm sorry, Raiders, that you just came over, and now we're going to be wrapping up, I think. But I don't have anything planned for the rest of the night, and this seems like a good stopping point. It's almost midnight here. So I do think this is where I'm going to wrap up. Wouldn't have stuck around if it wasn't played by such an enjoyable streamer. Thank you, Kian. Thanks for being here, guys. Keeping me company. Helping me through it when things were frustrating. Just being there, being a good sounding board. Thanks for all your contributions. It means a lot. I am going to get this closed out, and we are going to look to continue this raid train somewhere else. See who is online that we can give a raid to. All right. What do we have? Actually, there's a good amount of people online right now, so we've got some people to choose from, it looks like. All right. Let's see here. Lots of people online. Sounds good. Loved being here. Have yourself a great night. Thank you, Kian. Really appreciate it. You yourself, I know it's pretty late for you. Few in your following list at the moment. Yeah, there's a few that we definitely tend to hit up regularly. I want to take a look at this real quick. How long have they been on? Might be in Curly's chat when she comes with Commercial tomorrow. I have to see since you got family over. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. You do what you have to do. Family is important, and we'll see if we see you, Scanlan. No worries. Bunch of friends on right now. I know. I think who I want to raid is... I don't know that I personally... I know we have with a Commercial raid. I don't know that I have ever raided WoW Space Cats. And she has been a friend, sort of a friend of a friend for a while. So it seems like a good community to go over and meet. I know there's some people there that we know. She is playing 7 Days to Die right now. So not quite the same horror train, but pretty close to it. I think we're going to do a Space Cats raid. And a raid message. Alan, wake up. It's time to raid. I think that's what I did yesterday, but it's still funny. And we're still going with it. Looks like they just had a stream glitch, but they're back now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and meet our friend WoW Space Cats and help them have a great night. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate all of the company, everybody being here with me while I played through Alan Wake. I have a maybe stream scheduled for tomorrow. I'm having a feeling we will probably not be doing that and will instead be targeting Saturday and Sunday. But if you would like to keep up with that, Discord is the place to do so, and then I will try to get it over onto my Twitch. That is all for me, so thank you for being here. Until I see you again, remember, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other. Know that you're all appreciated. Know that I'll see you again soon. Thank you all.
Moonlight? Get out of here. Decide not to sleep.
It's the invasion! It's the invasion! Sam! I'm telling you, it's the invasion! I told you! I told you!
I was just about to hop on. Are you playing Alan Wake? Yo, were you playing Alan Wake? No, they came in on an. Oh, I was about to say they came in on an ad. I was like, hold on.
Why are you following
You
me?
beat Alan Wake? Did you really? How was it? How did it go? Thank you for that follow. Please let me know what I can call ya. But thank you so much for that follow. Hey, hello Raiders, welcome on in. Sorry, what timing? Honestly, just absolutely impeccable timing. How was it? How did it go? Was it your first time playing through it, Ad? It was your first time, right? Yeah, I have a lot of driving to do tomorrow, and I do need to get some sleep. My stream had restarted, but I'd been going for like 6 or so hours. I'm so sorry. Circuit! Somebody refund Circuit for that. No, not right now. Thank you so much for that raid, my chatters. If you guys haven't already, please go on over. Give Ad Nocta Media all the love, That's your name, right? I don't think I've ever said your full name out loud. Ad Nocta Media, okay. All the love, all the support, all the follows, all the subs, all the nice kind things back